Hello, Sagittarius. This is a timeless love reading. There can be a message here for you. If there isn't, check out your rising sign. Now, remember, if you like a personal reading with me, that information is in the description box. We're going to start out with a chakra. Let's see what chakra wants to come out for you. We have the solar plexus. So this is the masculine, healing the masculine area. And this is saying it's time for expansion, coming into your free will. What choices are you making? And really focusing on the color yellow and bringing love and light to that area, to the masculine part of you. Let's do a past, present, future, and let's see what is coming out here for you. So we have the King of Wands in reverse, and then we have the Nine of Wands in your present. Wow, followed with the Ace of Cups in the future. And let's get an advice from Spirit. A few fell on the floor, but let me get an advice. What advice does Spirit have for you? What is your advice? And I'm just going, wow, the Fool. This is absolutely beautiful. Okay, Sag, let's see what is going on here for you. So like I said, the King of Wands in the past position. This is not seeing the vision forward when it came to love. This is really having blocked energy. It's internal. As we know, let me describe, when there is a reversal in a reading, it is the subconscious mind, or things that are blocked. So maybe there were some areas within your love life that were very much blocked and you didn't see the vision forward. You weren't taking action. There was some kind of manipulation, some kind of loss of control when it came with you and your relationship. Again, healing the masculine energy with the King of Wands. So really coming back to your power, taking that position back. So there was a loss of control and a loss of power when it came within your own desires, and creativity when it came with relationships. So really heal that energy. And for some of you, there could be a father or a masculine energy, and it's asking you to heal it. What I'm seeing here with the Nine of Wands in the present is that this is not giving up. You've come very far, and this is asking you to continue to go. The Nine of Wands has just a little bit more left, so it goes to the Ten of Wands after that, which it asks you to drop any burdens of your past. So the Nine of Wands, you are resilient. You're standing in your standings, got a bandage, but you're not giving up. All those wands in the back are your battles that have been won, and relationships that you have gone through that have been won, and you are not giving up. Why is that? Because you know that there's great love ahead. With the Ace of Cups in the future, this is in really receiving that cup, and a cup of love is coming towards you, whether this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Aries, Taurus, Virgo, doesn't matter. It's these are energies. So at Ace of Cups, it is saying, don't give up. Here, take back control of your life and really see the vision for yourself to move forward, because the King of Wands, he is visionary. This is someone who really understands love and who really knows to move forward with that. But there's a loss here. There's a loss of strength. But this is saying it's in the past position. You've overcome that, actually, and now you're headed towards this beautiful Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is in receiving love. This is already your cup that is flowing over. It's also the 1111 twin flame card. It doesn't have to be for everybody. Some people are on the journey, some people are not. Then the advice from Spirit is the Fool. The Fool says it's time for a new adventure. It's time to really he's looking at everything that one has experienced, he, she, and now taking this opportunity to take a leap of faith, the dog, loyalty, taking only the necessary items on this trip and really being present, not knowing what's ahead, because that's the full journey. You don't know what's ahead. Taking a risk on a new adventure. In Sagittarius, you're all about adventure and really moving forward. So the Fool is asking you to really move forward and to take that leap of faith, being loyal on your own journey, because there's so much that you're about to experience that is unknown. With my Twin Flame Journey deck, let's see the card that comes out. We have Love Only You. So again, can this be that you're going within yourself, and right now you're loving only you? And then there's a message also that there is a love, great love, that is coming for you, and it is just for you. There is love that is here just for you. Here with the reconciliation. So some of you also felt a loss of control. You were in love with somebody and that person had left. And this is saying that, you know, that's the person that you only love. You love only that person. So this is where you lost control. You didn't see the vision forward. And here, reconciliation, the return of the axe. So you didn't give up. You stayed, you remained very hopeful within your connection. And this is saying, you know, there can be a possibility of that love coming back towards you. Then we have choosing me, I have to let you go. So, you know, if there's an ex that is coming back, okay, this is, wow, the story I'm seeing here. There can be an ex that comes back, okay? And I feel here that you took quite of a beating, okay? So if the ex comes back, I don't know for, you know, this is for a lot of people. So some of you may entertain this one more time. Some of you may not. But because this says choosing me, I have to let you go. So some of you have recognized that, you know what, the love that you're seeking, you were not receiving in a balanced, harmonious way in the past, okay? So this is saying you chose yourself. You're choosing to love yourself. You're choosing to wait for a love that is based on emotions, that's based on healthy love, on giving and receiving and really expanding your heart. Because the Fool says, look at that, experiences, know when it's time for a new one. The Fool is going on a new journey. The Fool doesn't want to go back to needing to protect itself. The Fool has learned these lessons. The Fool has learned that, you know what, there's great love out there, and it had to go through some relationships of the past, as we all do, that really make us stronger, to let us know our value and our worth when it comes to love. From the Doreen Virtue, let's put one on each and let's see the cards that come out. So the first card that comes out, look at that again. Love yourself first. Yes, absolutely. So one more time, love only you. It is time for you, Sag, to just turn that love inward. And with the card of, the card of, another one fell out. So we have pay attention to the red flag. The signs are cautioning you. So yes, so if there's a return of somebody from the past, maybe somebody that you have been waiting for, pay attention, really notice, did this person change? Can you have a new experience with this person? Or are there already red flags? Is there fighting one more time? Are there arguments? Is there the victim, the blame game, the shame game, and any of that nature? You know, is this person really in it for the long haul or no? And then we have you deserve love. So it says you are lovable. And this person has a focus intent towards what is to come, towards the new experiences. And really know that, yes, it is time. It is time for you to really experience real love. And the arrow is heading towards that new experiences. So let's see for your new experience. And I have the card that says past life relationship. You have known each other before. So whether this is somebody coming back or somebody that you wanted to possibly get together with, but you didn't, or this is somebody that you had a past life in other lifetimes before, or if this is a reconciliation, a past life relationship, then it says, yes, you've known each other before, but I'm really feeling that this is a new person that shows up in your life, and it feels very familiar. Why? Because prior to this life, you've already had that experience in a past life together. And let's make sure that you can see these cards. Let's pull from the archetype cards, the card that comes out, network, and it says enhances unity through the sharing of information, engenders social awareness and empathy. So some of you, because right now too, during this coronavirus, we're doing a lot through the internet, right? So it's saying that some of you are really connecting through social media or really networking, meeting new people. So this, again, is all about your new experiences. Really expand yourself and go out, put yourself out there as much as you can, in the way that you can that is safe for you. And then we have the card of the Exorcist. It did come out in its shadow attribute. The shadow says fear of facing your own demons. So again, this is now asking you to really go within and face yourself. It's a time for honesty, to be really honest with yourself and to really face those things, face those demons that brought you past relationships that you really had to go through and hone your own energy. Okay, so this is saying just really understand that. Understand that it's time for you to network, and there can be a fear in that. Fear in putting yourself back out there is another message that I just got. Now we do have the card of the power of love, and with the power of love, the card out is release. So you have the ability to give over unwanted energies to the loving forces of the universe, which is great with the Exorcist because the light attribute says freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses. Absolutely. So again, if there's a return of somebody who you are to release, it is just says it's time for you to free yourself of anything that's going to take you backwards. And that is such a beautiful message for you to have. And then we'll take one more. And this next card out is forgiveness. Well, you are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. Yes, release and forgiveness. Forgiveness is one of the biggest lessons we have as our human experience, because as we really see that every soul is here to have its own experiences, we're all really here to help each other awaken by contract that we've made prior to coming to earth. So when you can have that kind of understanding, when you can really become conscious of that, don't take it personal. You guys signed up. We all sign up with relationships that come in. And then the next test is having forgiveness, because once there's that forgiveness, you free yourself and you free the other person to now move on to new experiences that are meant to come in for you. The last card that I will be pulling is the Dream Angels. And let's see what your dreams are trying to tell you, Sagittarius. So the card that comes out, Chase. It says, face and embrace the person in the mirror. So again, we are having, about you facing yourself, really being honest with yourself, really coming to this place of honesty that is saying, what is it that you're chasing? Really be honest, really look at yourself, ask these questions, and we don't chase love. Are you chasing away love too with this card? So it says face and embrace. So what is it that you are embracing? Because you can run, but you can't hide. So make sure that, whatever you're trying to run away from is not your demons. Okay? Sending you much love, much light. Until next time, namaste.